Shouts out to my people. Shouts out to my people. Sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people, man. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great. Today, I got a quote of the day for you guys. So today's quote is, if you don't risk anything, you risk even more. When you don't risk anything, you risk even more. You know, you got to wake up, hop out of bed, and you got to take risks. You got to be willing to lose. If you're not willing to lose, how can you win? You got to put yourself in a mind frame of, yes, I might take an L with this person. Yes, I might take a L in this career field. I might take a L in this investment. But, you know, I'm never going to stop. I'm always going to have that mindset of getting better, learning from my mistakes, you know, turning my L's into dubs. That's what life is about. So take those risks. If you never take a risk and you're constantly sitting in your comfort zone, you're always going to be looking at the other person winning. You're always going to be looking at other people in their situations. You're always going to be thinking woulda, coulda, shoulda. You're always going to be thinking about the what ifs. So take that risk. Don't stay in that comfort zone. If you're staying on that comfort zone, you know, with me, I used to always focus on other people and their blessings and, you know, what they're reaping. But I wasn't looking at the risks they were taking. I was looking at it almost as luck. Oh, these people are lucky. No, these people aren't lucky. The rich, they're not lucky. You know how much that they had to do, how much they had to sacrifice, how much faith and belief that they have to have, how much that they had to save and invest, how much risk that they had to put in for it to come out. You know, we just see people on the top. We see people, you know, on Instagram, on these social media platforms. You know, it's a lot of people winning out here, but it's a lot of people losing as well. And the one thing between the people who are winning compared to the people who are losing, it's the risk. You have to take risk. If you're not taking risks, then like I said, you're in the comfort zone. There's no gray area. Either you're going out and you're putting yourself in positions to, you know, unlock new doors. You sitting back looking at the next man, being comfortable in your comfort zone, wondering why you're not where he is. So stop looking around, look in the mirror, and focus on the risks that you can take. Focus on what you can do. Raise your frequency, raise your vibration, because a lot of this stuff is mental. A lot of people who have money, they have the same mindset. They're willing to take that risk. They're willing to invest in themselves. They're willing to grow and live the life of abundance. That one risk could be the difference between you living a life of abundance, you being able to have more access, you being able to, you know, live a better lifestyle, you being able to put on for your family and do different things. It's risk that you have to take. But, you know, my mindset is I'm going to keep uploading no matter what. I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to put my head down. It may take time. It may take effort. But as long as you never give up, that risk is going to turn into a reward. That's what you have to tell yourself. That's what you have to believe. If not, then you're going to be looking at everybody else and what they got. Lock in on what you got to do. Lock in on your grind. Lock in on what you can contribute and what you can handle. And, you know, the vibe that you put out. And that's all you got to do. Let God do everything else. And in order to build these things up, you got to take risks. You got to believe in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. You got to manifest, and you have to keep this life of abundance. You have to have tunnel vision, whether that's your career, making money, whatever the case may be. You got to take the risk. So don't be scared for taking risks. Risks are going to be what ends up getting you to success. So I love you guys. It's positivity, good vibes. I got to go find my key because it's hot in here. But, you know, take the risk. Don't be scared of taking the risk. The risk is what's going to give you the reward. When you sitting down in your comfort zone and you focused on what everybody else is doing, time's going to go by and you ain't going to be nowhere. That's going to be even more of a risk. Take the risk. When you take the risk, I guarantee you, if you do it right, you're going to get the reward. So I love y'all. Peace. We out.